Welcome back to eGossip 3.0, where today we're uncovering the extraordinary, emotional, and often heartbreaking true story of Hayley Mills, a woman millions remember as Disney's golden child of the 1960s, yet whose real life unfolded in ways far more complex than anyone imagined. Though she warmed hearts with beloved performances in classics like Pollyanna and The Parent Trap, behind the glow of Hollywood lights was a young girl struggling under pressure, expectations, and the shadow of a family whose love sometimes came wrapped in control. Born into an influential acting dynasty, her father, Sir John Mills, and her mother, Mary Hayley Bell, being giants in the entertainment world, Hayley's path seemed set before she could fully understand what fame meant. At just 12 years old, she was thrust into the spotlight with Tiger Bay, a breakthrough role that caught the attention of Disney and catapulted her into international stardom. While audiences adored her effortless charm, the whirlwind success tightened the grip her parents held on her career, shaping her into a brand rather than a child free to explore her own identity. Disney quickly became both her playground and her gilded cage. Films like Pollyanna and The Parent Trap made her a global sensation, but Hayley later revealed that the wholesome roles she was contractually bound to limited her growth, leaving her feeling boxed into a version of herself she didn't recognize. As her star rose, her relationship with her parents grew more strained, especially when they blocked opportunities they deemed inappropriate, even if they could have redefined her career. By her late teens, overwhelmed and yearning for independence, Hayley stepped away from her family's tight embrace and sought to build a life on her own terms. The transition wasn't easy. The world expected a Disney princess, while Hayley longed to be seen as a young woman with her own voice and dreams. In her attempt to reinvent herself, she took roles that pushed her boundaries, including emotionally challenging projects that left lasting scars. One film in particular, The Family Way, became a turning point she later described as deeply distressing, an experience that shook her sense of self and contributed to a period of withdrawal from Hollywood. During this time, she entered relationships that were complicated and, in some cases, weighed down by imbalance and control, including a high-profile marriage to director Roy Bolting that left her feeling confined and creatively stifled. After years of trying to fit into roles, relationships, and expectations that didn't feel like hers, Hayley eventually found the courage to walk away, reclaim her autonomy, and rebuild her life piece by piece. In the decades that followed, she continued to work selectively while also welcoming new passions, including writing, mentoring, and rediscovering joy outside the spotlight. Her world shifted again in 2008 when she faced a frightening battle with breast cancer, a journey she fought quietly but bravely, ultimately recovering through surgery and a renewed commitment to health. Today, at 78, Hayley Mills lives a peaceful life in London with her longtime partner, embracing creativity, inner strength, and the wisdom earned through a lifetime of triumphs and trials. Though she stepped back from Hollywood long ago, she remains a cherished icon, a symbol of resilience, and a reminder that even those who seem to shine brightest often walk through shadows no one sees. Thanks for watching eGossip 3.0. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories that reveal the truth behind the legends.